muscle we're going to go after is the rhomboids. Okay, so the rhomboids sit just either side of our spine between our shoulder blades. So they attach from our spine, and they kind of run down just slightly diagonally, slightly obliquely down towards the inside of the scapulars. And again, like I was saying with the pec minor release, both of these muscles, and again with the next muscle I'm going to show, they all contribute to that scapular downward rotation. So one of the reasons why we can't get our arms up high enough overhead is because our scapulars don't rotate freely. Okay, they're not having that upward effect. Okay, so again, this muscle, the rhomboids, will contribute to keeping those scapulars stuck downward as well, and they will cause that elevation and that tipping forward of the scapula. So this is definitely one we want to get out. So what we're going to do, you guys are going to need to get your massage ball. So I've got this one right here, and what we're going to do, these trigger points tend to occur, these sensitive areas, right kind of on the inside of the scapula, right down here, just where that scapula is. That's where they tend to be most of the time. You can get some a bit more in the middle, but they more or less always tend to be through here, and it does tend to be quite a lot of them as well. So, but again, we could go after all of them, but we'll be there for a very long time. So we're just going to go up and find the worst one. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, you're going to put that ball, and we're going to put it just on the inside of that scapula. Okay, so I'm going to do my right side. Okay, so I've got it right there, and I'm going to bring both hands and do like a cross-body position right here. And what that's going to do, that's going to lengthen, that's going to give me a little bit of upward rotation, what I was talking about. That's going to help to lengthen and stretch out those rhomboids and help me to pin down those sensitive tissues. Okay, so I've got that position right here, and I might need to kind of drop up and down a little bit until I find it. And again, I've got a point right there. And again, I'm just going to look forward. I'm going to keep my hands on my shoulders. I'm going to just apply. I can control the pressure quite easy on this. I can just lean back into it if I need to a little bit more. And I've got mild discomfort there. And again, I'm just going to hold it 30 seconds to 2 minutes until that goes away. And again, once that's released, I can then move on to the next muscle. Okay, so that's our rhomboid release.